Good morning, good afternoon, good night from wherever you are in the world. It's a cold Bulawayo morning. Just trying to be warm. Whatever brought me here was successful, and we thank God that the community and the people of Ndebele finally got a Bible translation that they can read in their heart language. Well, today I just want to talk about three key things that will be important, I feel, in the next season that will help you step into permanence. When Jesus is talking about the three stages of prayer, or the three heart positions, I'll say, in prayer, about asking, seeking, and knocking, it's important, ask for things. He will give them unto you. But when you ask for things, seek for understanding as to why those things have been released. Seek for understanding. It's always good to be in a place of searching, not just searching for the sake of searching, but understanding why you exist, understanding how to cross into the next level. And I'm grateful to God that even He's given us the grace to knock, because knocking for me means stepping into a place of permanence, where it means that you'll never go back. And knocking, I believe, figuratively, that these are gates being opened. Not doors, but gates. Inside the gates are doors. These are levels, and we're talking about levels. But I want to talk about the three things other than what we mentioned right now. That's community, context, and identity. That your prayers should now focus more on becoming. Who are you becoming? Should be focused on growth. In as much as asking for things is okay, because He is a good Father and He will give these things to you. I feel that growth and becoming, identity, is one of the main things that we should be praying about as sons and as believers. That one, your place and your impact for the community, for those in the kingdom and for those outside the kingdom, that you will understand how to function with these people. The community needs your skills. The community needs your testimony. The community needs you to function as a father, mother. The community needs you to function as a leader. What God has placed in your heart to do for the community, you need to understand that. Then number two, you need to understand the context within which your talents and gifts, and within which you're playing, because that's what I feel is the right definition of what purpose is. Most people say, my purpose is this, my purpose is that, but purpose is only defined within a context. So what space are you fighting in? What space are you occupying? What space are you called to influence? What space is it? Once you understand the context, then you will understand your purpose. And last but not least, your identity. Who are you? Whose are you? What do you stand for? What values do you stand for? Like right now, there is a drought in the country I live in. There's a drought, and the drought is for men of value. There's a drought for men of integrity. I was just reading how people have set up companies, but it's like getting people with integrity is their main thing. And the person of the kingdom, integrity should not be named as something that's missing in your life, because faithfulness to God will always equate to faithfulness within your context, faithfulness within the community. Anyway, I just wanted to encourage you that center your prayers around who you're becoming. Center your prayers around the fruit of the Spirit. center your prayers around becoming, because when you ask for things and God grants you these things, we need to know why, which context. We need to understand the impact in the community that answer is supposed to play. So I don't belong to myself. I was purchased, I was bought with a price, which means that God's will has to be done God's way. The heathen get all these things, but it's for their own glory. But you, when you get your thing, it's not just to make a statement that God answers my prayers and I'm super believer. Super believer 115%. A star, A plus plus plus, A star 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 believer. No. You need to understand your identity. And also, as fathers, helping godly offspring to understand their own identity, helping your spouse to understand their identity, and helping those who are lost to understand that there is grace for salvation, and then there is also grace for becoming. There's grace for the potential of Christ in that man to play out, and that's how to impact generations. So I was just reflecting on these things. Let me know what you think. Write me a comment. It's just a short video, so I wouldn't want doctrinal engagement, but just listen to the heart of the message, and God bless you.